Hey guys, it's already almost 10 o'clock, and so I had promised a brief video of where I was at with the violympics theme song. I only have the first two bars. I've been working hard to get the coordination, and it's taking a while for things to click, and they are clicking. But yeah, I'm going to give it just a brief shot. It might be a couple of times, but yeah, that's where I'm at. So here we go. That's it. Let me try it one more time. That's where I'm at. I'm really, really proud of myself with that. You have no idea the coordination it's taken and going back and re-looking at things and, oh, why can't I get that? Why can't I get that? Realizing I had read the directions wrong or had misunderstood something. And so, yeah, I am so super excited. That's my video for tonight. It's really brief. It's been a struggle. I have smacked my chin probably 4 times today with my violin. Nailed my arm again. Yeah, so I've been. Oh, wait, one more thing. This is so amazing. I am so excited about this. I can't even begin to tell you. And I know this is like violin nerdy stuff. I don't care. But Nate talked about finger frames and the importance of finger frames. And so, I saw what he was doing. I thought, yeah, I see. And, the way he had his wrong hand, the way he had his hand back and everything was so perfectly falling on the fingers. And so while I've been watching people like Hilary Hahn and watching my teacher play and other professional violinists that I know and Nathan Cole, thinking there has to be some kind of method. How can they get this perfect every time? How can they get this perfect time? So then I was doing something, a piece of the music, and I had to hit natural C. And obviously from something where he said, I also had to slide that over and hit, I thought I was wrong. I had to hit F natural. And I realized that my hand was framed just so. I just had to slide my finger over. And I know that sounds really, really simple, but it had never clicked. And then I realized, well, if I have my thumb in the same position every time I grab the neck of my violin, and yes, I'm wearing the same sweater I wore yesterday, that tape, if every time I have it at that tape and I have my pinky here and I'm going to there, and that shape is just going to be able to go over to the next fingers. Well, that just clicked, and that was like light bulb. And wow, that's like the basis for everything. It's like the most amazing thing, because then once I can practice and have that, because I couldn't figure out where the muscle memory was coming, because sometimes I would get something right, sometimes I wouldn't, and I would struggle, and I would do the exact thing he said not to do, where you're kind of like doing one of these to get your note in tune. But he said instead to pick up and replace, pick up and replace. And so I did that, and yeah, it's just been amazing. I'm getting tired, and I'm also seeing myself in the mirror, not mirror, in the camera, and being like, oh my gosh, you need to get off now. So anyway, the finger frames and being able to have my fingers in the exact position to build that muscle memory each time I do my scales, well, then it makes sense, because then when I'm just about to start. My teacher gave me the green light to go ahead on third position, and so I'm going to start that. But now I can understand that when you, because of what he said, Nate said, when you're doing first position and then he's talking about shifting, I just laughed in my mind, because I thought when I make a mistake on shifting, the thought came, oh, shift happens. Sorry, I just had to throw that in there. So anyway, the hand frames, when your hand is framed in the right manner and you're in first position and then you slide down, that makes sense to me, is how you can find those notes. And these amazing violinists can find those spots each time. It builds a framework, and I am so super excited. Okay, so this was Violympics Day 3. Thanks for listening, guys, and I will talk to you. And I kept it. It's only under 5 minutes, but it'll probably be 5 minutes by the time I'm done. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you for being with me on, oh gosh, being with me on this journey. And this is not going to be edited, so I'm just going to do this one because it's 10:04 and my neighbors downstairs and next door, I'm sure, as gracious as they are, don't want to hear me play this again tonight. So have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.